Hey everyone, it's Nicole.
And Jamie.
Hopefully you're doing well. We're doing something different.
Doing YouTube only.
We're going to see if the colors look a little better.
Doing our best. It does look pretty. That's definitely neon orange.
Let's see. Michelle's here. Joelle, Julia, Nightshade. Can't remember the name. Is it Alexia? Alexis? What is the thing called? Alexa?
Alexa. Alexis. Yeah.
Oh, please remind me.
Good thing we don't have any Alexa devices here.
Yeah. It's been a week. So I'm trying.
It's been like 2 weeks since we did a live, right?
Yeah, it is. Alexia. Okay. I said it right the first time.
Okay.
Awesome. I sort of remember. Hey everyone, unboxing an order now. Pumpkin orange, potion purple, and Viridian. Danielle's here. Katrina. Anna says hi.
And that's pumpkin orange and potion purple? Yeah, that's very Halloween-y. Are you thinking you're a Halloween-y? Is that what you're thinking?
I don't know. Anna says, oh, great lighting. Okay, well, hopefully it looks better. That's why we're doing it here, to see if it shows the colors better, because sometimes the colors don't exactly come out right. Jamie's going to be working with the Midnight Lavender, and it looked a lot different in Joelle says bad dad joke. Leave it to Jamie. Hi Amy.
Yeah.
Hi Jess. Got my new orange tray set today, she said. So yeah, so it's the pictures don't do it justice. It's not a sheen. I called it a sheen, but it's a
it's kind of like a,
it's not translucent. What is it called?
What's that word?
I don't know. Words are hard.
Kind of like a pearl color.
Kind of. There's another word for it though. Let me see if I can, because afterwards I was like, oh, that makes more sense as a word.
That color where it's like two colors depending on the way the light's hitting it.
Yeah, that's why I said sheen.
Maybe somebody will help us with words in the chat. Hi, this is Jamie. I'm over here.
Yeah.
Nicole's over there.
We switched. I don't know. I can't find it anymore. I thought it said on here.
What's it say?
What?
People are saying things.
Sheen is a good word. Pearlescent.
Pearlescent.
I really like the ones with that pearl look to it. Iridescent.
Yeah,
oh,
iridescent.
That's the word. Yeah. I think that's the word. Thanks, Katrina. I'm pretty sure that's the word I was looking for. Joelle just said too. Yeah, iridescent. So
that's why we have you guys as helpers.
So you can help us with words when they're hard. And then I'm working with the neon orange.
It's definitely neon.
Bright. Yeah, it's bright. It's
like this is neon green. Well, no, this is
lime
neon
green.
Lime green.
It's lime green.
Yeah.
And this is neon. It's pretty bright.
Yeah.
Michelle, who's a longtime friend, and she comes in at night to help with cleaning trays. She says, man, I'm going to go blind after trying to work with these, after cleaning them. Let's see. Julia says being lazy. I wish we could be lazy. It's not been a lazy week, that's for sure. It was supposed to be. Excuse me, because Jamie was taking off of work to work on prototypes and catch up on house stuff, and things didn't go according to plan.
Yep. Nope. So unfortunately we had a little bit of turnover with employees, and so we're trying to hire some more employees at this time, but for now it's kind of a core group of mostly just us and our one part-time helper, Marilyn.
She's a retiree, and she normally helps with odds and ends things, but the last couple weeks she's had to help with packaging, and then we're glad that she did, because now she's really helping with packaging this week.
Yep. We gave her a raise.
Yeah, we did. Right. Thanks for sticking with us, because she's been with us a few months, and but the work was like really fluctuated for her. So, but yeah, really thanks for sticking with us
Yeah.
and coming to work, and we want to give you a raise.
Yeah.
So she was very appreciative.
If anyone wants to just like fly down and help and get a tour of the Bella place, you can like stay here and then be a part-time worker for a while.
We'll pay in trays.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
pay
sure
you with trays.
There's most people that said that that they would just take payment in trays. Alyssa's here. I was just doing some organizing. Part of a hobby is playing with your hobby stuff. Yeah, it's fun getting to meet y'all last weekend. Sorry, I had to voice go. No, not this. This is Joy. Yeah, so we were in Georgia last weekend for my best friend's wedding celebration because she got married last year with just her immediate family because of COVID. And so this is their 1-year anniversary. And
so basically they held the reception that they originally put off.
Right.
So it was the wedding reception 1 year later.
Yep. And kind of the rehearsal, what would have been like the rehearsal dinner the night before, thrown by his parents. So we got in Friday night. We saw the rental car line was like 100 people deep.
I'm never renting with Avis again.
Yeah, so we figured out how, like, Avis Premier was just
at least not in Atlanta.
Yeah, Avis Premier was just you had to like put all of your information in, and then you could be
as long as you register online for free, then you can do everything electronically, and you don't have to go to the line. But we didn't figure that out until we got to the front of the line.
Not the front of the line.
The front of the Premier line.
Yeah. And so
not the other line.
We figured that out, thank goodness. But we still, like, they gave us a car, and then we went to that spot, and there was no car.
There was no car in that spot.
We were
and
like,
then we went back and there's no car there.
Yeah.
So they gave us another car.
Yeah.
Not the car that we wanted, but whatever. We just needed to get out of there.
And then we're on our way. Okay. And also I forgot. So I'm still using the Bella Wheel Hexagon multi-placer. Have we even come up with a word?
The BellaTube.
The BellaTube. So I'm still using this, and I've got some of our different multi-placers on it. I've got a couple of curved ones because I like how the curved works with rounds, and it works with this
too. I have a curved 3
blue. Yep. So and he's working with the Fantastic Painter's pen. And then I've got my single tip here from Cat Eared. And it just helps with pushing drills around. We don't suggest pushing drills around with these. These are made of resin. So if you push the drills around, you run the risk of breaking these because they're strong, but they're just not as strong as the steel multi-placers. So
yeah, they don't wear out like these plastic tips though. I don't know if you can see it, but this one's starting to kind of
it's starting to get worn.
It's getting worn out, and this has been on here just as long, and it still looks exactly like it was. So it's tough in a way. It's just not flexible like the plastic. So if you try and flex it too much, just don't do that.
Yeah. So that's why I've got my steel multi-placer or steel single placer on here so that I can push the drills around afterwards. And sometimes I still just like single placing. So let's see. So then we raced from getting the rental car through downtown Atlanta in traffic.
Speed limits are just suggestions.
And got to where the dinner was and had the dinner. Let's see, there's more people jumping in here. So Tanya's here. Hello. I said if I lived closer, I would help. Yeah. So Tanya's here. Allie, Samantha G. Let's see. What else? So yeah, good to see everybody. Let us know if you're here. Let us know what you're working on. We're still working on Aurora Beauty by Diamond Art Club. It
40
is,
by 20 inches.
Which is what?
102 by 51 centimeters.
Yep. And we've made good progress. So some of it's hanging off on this side.
look what I did. It's a 6
5-placer.
Five placer somehow.
Think you have a little bit extra.
It's fine.
You have some extra.
I don't even know how those are on there.
We use Nacho Mama's mud, and
it's pretty sticky.
It is pretty sticky. So I guess.
Can I make it work? Yeah.
Maybe.
Ooh. There you go. Okay.
Nice. And when you're working with the curved multiplacers, I know I showed this last time, so you kind of like rock them on to your multiplacer, and then you just rock them onto the canvas. So you just kind of start with the first one and then rock it on.
Rock it. Rock it on.
Yeah. So that's how you can do it. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 placer. This one is kind of like our peach. It's a little more muted. The colors change filament wise when you get them and how they come out. So
yeah, anyone that worked with resin knows that the colors can vary even more than the plastic filament that we 3D print with.
And we've had I'm working on a Las Vegas Raiders logo for my husband. Raiders had a very bad week. Oh no, I thought they won their game. Is that? Oh no, that's football. The hockey won their game, I think.
There's a hockey Raiders?
No, it's not the Raiders. It's it's different.
Okay.
I don't do sports that often
Is
anymore.
Are you thinking like an Oakland hockey team?
No, I was thinking about the hockey team that won.
Yeah.
There's the brand new. We used to be stationed in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, are Raiders in
Las
Vegas now?
Yes.
Oh,
they're in
okay.
Vegas. So we haven't. I think we've barely been there when the stadium was.
They made
finished.
the announcement right before we left. The stadium was still like just barely breaking ground when we left.
Yeah.
We went back a couple times and saw it was almost done, but we haven't been there. I haven't been there since it's been done. You probably have been there since it's been done.
Yeah, I think it was almost done. I'm working on Gemini by J-Wall for my daughter. Waiting for Mario to be ready to go, but I want to come over and show some love, says Tanya. Let's see. Bella Wheel. We're going to Craftably Nestled Cottage. Finally got some Nacho Mama's Mud. I love it. Yeah, we really enjoyed it. Nicole says hi, Nicole and Jamie. The Raiders coach had a rough week for sure. So we had questions this past, well, not last week, but I think it was the week before. So the way that, so this is a tray that Jamie came up with, and the lines are spaced further apart so that the rounds and the squares both fit and they don't get stuck when you pour them out. Because a lot of 3D printed stuff, if you try to pour them out, that it doesn't pour out very easily.
Especially with squares.
Yeah, because they get stuck. So if you like want to just line everything up like this, then all you have to do is just kind of shake it and then shake them down to the bottom, and then they line up just fine. It lines up here, and then I'm able to multi-place with it. So I don't know, I'm just going on tangents today. It's fine.
It's tangent day.
My head's all over the place. So
yeah. It's been a week.
It's been a week. Jamie's back to work next week. Okay, so the rest of our trip. So then we made it to the dinner on Friday. We stayed at my stepdad's house. He wasn't in town, so it's a little bit of driving to get everywhere in Atlanta because it takes a little while in Atlanta. But he has a brand new hot tub, so that was nice. So we were able to get in the hot tub and relax after a day of traveling.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, so funny story, we forgot pants.
I mean, I did have pants.
But you got pants from Walmart.
I shouldn't have done that.
And they split at the would have been rehearsal dinner, whatever the Friday dinner was called. And then I was just going to wear my jeans on the plane and then change. But then we decided last minute that it would that we might run out of time, and so it would be better if I just wore my dress on the plane. So I did, and so then we forgot to pack shorts or pants.
You should have worn shorts underneath your dress.
I guess so.
It was just a sundress, right? So you can wear pants underneath that.
Yeah. Well, not pants, but maybe shorts would have been okay.
There was one girl that showed up with that pants dress. I don't know what it was thing. It was interesting.
I don't know. So Saturday we had to go looking around for pants. So we went to a couple stores and then made it to what was the store we got them from? Not Ross.
The whatever.
Kohl's.
Yeah,
Kohl's. So we got pants at Kohl's, and then I had to get makeup because like I never wear makeup, and of course my face broke out, maybe from stress. getting ready the week before and everything. So I had a big zit on my forehead. So then had to go and get some makeup. And then I was trying to find a better dress for Saturday because I don't know. I just didn't feel completely comfortable in my dress. And so we figured while we were out shopping, we'd go ahead and look.
That was Ross,
and we sort of found a dress, at Ross. But I got it just in case. And then we didn't get the receipt, so we couldn't take it back. But it's fine because maybe I'll.
I did find the receipt.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, we do have a Ross here, so we could take it back. So I didn't end up wearing that. And so we made it to my grandparents' house and just kind of like visit with them for a minute and said, we'll be back tomorrow. We're just, needed to change here. And then get to the dinner. And so it was like outside, like a cocktail hour. And then they came out and my best friend Erin was wearing her wedding dress from last year. So, one of the few people that gets to wear their wedding dress more than once.
Yep.
Without paying like hundreds of dollars. Like
every girl's dream.
Yeah. So I wonder if I would fit in mine. Probably not right now, but maybe if I lost COVID weight.
We'll we'll use that rowing machine.
Yeah. So let's see. Melissa says a little bit late. No problem. We're just chatting, talking about our Georgia trip last weekend. Amy says just got in the car and we'll listen on the drive home. I was finally able to order some Nacho Mama's Mud, but waiting for it to arrive. It does take a while for it to get to you. Like I think she did like the shipping label, and then it was like another 2 weeks before I got it. So just fair warning, it might take a minute to get there. Sparkle Z Lady says, hello, I'm late to the party. Not a problem. So we're just chatting. So we had the wedding and everything. And then we went back to my dad's, got in the hot tub again. So that was nice. And then the next morning we drove down early so that we could have breakfast with them. We get there and like no one's there. Yeah. And apparently they'd been up till like 4 or 5 in the morning, some of them, and they had sprinklers come on while they were like out talking and stuff. So we missed all the fun apparently, but we got sleep, so that was good.
Where were they? Where there were sprinklers?
I
thought it was all indoors.
No, it was where we were at for the outside.
Oh, they went back upstairs?
Yeah, they went back upstairs and in the little garden. It was really pretty. I need to share pictures that we took. It's just been a rough week, and so I didn't get to share any pictures, but hopefully I'll be able to share those soon. So we had breakfast, and then we ended up meeting up with Julia, who's here. She met us in Buckhead where we were, and we ate at Goldberg's, which originally it's a very popular like breakfast restaurant now. They used to only have like one when I used to live there, but that was, how long have I been gone?
I don't know.
I think they had built
at least
a couple.
50 years.
No, not 50 years old. Let's see. I left for college in 2004, and there was I think they had like just built another one, and now they have them all over Atlanta. I don't think they're anywhere else. I know they're even at like the Atlanta airport. But anyways, so we got to meet up with Julia and have lunch with her and deliver her trays and her Mystic Wizarding Frog in person. We were like, hand delivery. And we were like, remember how we kept talking about Belladrones? Yeah. What about hand deliver? And I was like, what if we just did it by sections?
All over, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do it by sections. We'll start like selling in sections of the country, and then we'll just make everything and then take it to that section of the country and then go around and do that. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about that? Then we get to travel, see the world.
There's a retirement plan.
Yeah. If only you didn't have an Air Force job right now. Then we could potentially do something like that. So let's see. Then we get back on Monday and our boys go, hey, how was your trip? And we're like, oh, it was okay. It was the flight home was a little rough. I wasn't feeling very good.
You can't eat salmon anymore.
Yeah. Apparently I tried to eat salmon the other day and didn't feel too good after that either.
Well, what did you have for the dinner on the wedding night?
Wasn't that the steak and...
Oh, you had the shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits.
That's what it was.
Oh, yeah. So apparently my stomach just is not doing well with things right now. But anyways, and then they were like, we're quitting, but not giving our 2 weeks notice because we're going to start other jobs. So that was
the
fun.
day we got back.
The day we got back. So that was fun. So apparently they've been planning that. And, I mean, at least they stayed through the weekend and didn't quit on Friday because then we wouldn't have been able, or Thursday, because then we wouldn't have been able to go on our trip. So thank you for at least doing that. But still, I mean, it's not the professional thing to do, is quit and not give 2 weeks notice, especially for a small business. So thank God Jamie was off this week. So he was able to help with the orders. And then Marilyn, like we said earlier, she's a retiree and she started taking on more responsibility. And then Michelle, who cleans trays at night, she came in on Monday when she wasn't supposed to because it was a holiday, but she is a good friend and was like, you guys need me, I'm coming in. So she came in. So we've been working this week. Jamie's dad is going to be here tomorrow through Thursday. So he can kind of help out with some of the house stuff that Jamie was supposed to do this week. And then help out with some of the business too, because Jamie will be working. And we did interviews this week. Oh, maybe I should catch up on things. Tanner says I wouldn't fit in my wedding dress, even if I went back in time.
I still fit in my wedding dress.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
Allie says we have one here in Florida. Oh, a Goldberg's? Oh, that's cool. Diane says, hi, Nicole and Jamie. Can you come to Europe too? LOL. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
To just go around delivering them.
On the Bella boat.
We're going to have a Bella boat. Oh,
Yeah.
We said we have our camper, so we'll just put a butterfly on the side of the on the side of camper.
So we'll do the country tour, and then we'll do the world tour.
The world tour in our Bella boat.
Maybe we can get a boat that we can get like one of those camper vans, and then just park it on there.
Oh,
like a ferry.
Yeah.
Boat.
Look at our grand ideas.
All right, we're gonna have to start charging about $1,000 per tray.
Oh my goodness, probably. Oh, okay. Allie thought we said Culver's. No, it's Goldberg's Deli. And then Bree says hello. Good to see you. So we had a couple of. Well, I think we had almost 20 interviews now, if not more. Why are you up in my grill?
No, there's no ease over here.
Get another. You're getting really close.
Look, there's only a few more E's here, and then here, and then. Okay, fine.
You get your own section.
I'll just do these two.
Okay. So we had. I think. Hey. This could be used. Didn't Anna call this like a star thrower or something? Didn't she?
A ninja star. She called it a shuriken.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just.
It's a fidget spinner.
That too.
As long as you have the things like this, then it should spin more. There we go. It's enjoyable. A shuriken. SHURIKEN.
Yeah. See, what I do is I put another magnet on the top because the magnet's on the inside, so it'll stick on the top. And then you can spin it.
Oh.
Not very well. No. Okay. Never mind.
And then people drop it and break their
multi-placers,
and they're like, I need you to cover my multi-placers, so maybe don't try that. A Bella boat diamond painting cruise would be super fun. Oh, that would be awesome.
Well, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Okay. The Bella cruise.
We better start saving up the money.
Well, that's more like just not a boat, just everyone get together and go on a cruise,
Oh. Bree says our son got deployed to Holloman Air Force Base. He'll be there for 6 months. He's in Tent City helping out with the Afghan refugees. Oh. Well, that's where we live. If he needs anything. If
he needs any
let us know.
Not flooded quarters, let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah, the place that they put the tents wasn't exactly irrigated for heavy rain, and I think it rained one day a lot more than people were expecting, and the tent city got flooded.
Oh no!
Not the tent city where the Afghans stay. The tent city where the volunteers were, or not volunteers, really the TDY people.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not good. Huh? I hadn't heard that. Well, if he needs anything, Bree, let us know. Anna says Jamie only works when no one is working. I have a question. How do I connect 236 towers? Is there a part I need to order? So if you order them together, then we include the little dowels that Jamie. I thought you were out of my section.
Sorry. I'll find another color.
Can't even with you. So if you bought them together, then we include like these little dowels that Jamie designed to put them together. If you order them separately, then we don't know that you have more than one. So next time you order, let us know. I mean, eventually we should probably just sell them separately, but because that file has been like a pain in the butt.
It is.
So
eventually we might just discontinue those towers.
Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, let us know, and then we can throw a couple dowels in with your order. They are just these little, I mean, they're plastic, everything's plastic, but they're like these little sticks, and then you just slide them in one way. It's like where the arrow goes out, right? I don't know. Anyways. So yeah, let us know. Oh, just as she got them separately. Yeah, so we don't know when you order them separately. I'll put in the notes of my next order. Yeah. So and if we have some extras, we will throw them in. And you don't need them for every spot. I think if you're putting 236 together, then it's like
you could probably get away with just 4.
Yeah.
But there would be 6?
I think there's 6 slots. 2, 4, 6.
6.
I think there's 6, but you really only need like 4. Because I don't even have dowels in all of mine that are connected. So
I think I just taped yours together in the back.
That was the old one.
Oh, that was the old one.
Yeah, that was the old one. You taped mine together, not the new ones, because I have a 36 purple and then I think a 16 orange on top. I'm using them for my Randall Spangler. But yeah, so what else? So we have 3 second interviews this week, 2 on Monday and 1, because I can do math, and 1 on Tuesday. So hopefully those go well. We want to get people in there, show them, the operation, try to get them to clean some trays, because the majority of our business is trays. And so we need to know that they can actually clean trays.
Hopefully they don't cancel on us. We had a second interview coming up for yesterday, and she had messaged us a little bit before that she found a job.
Yeah, everyone's hiring.
Sorry, yeah.
Hiring.
Everyone's desperate for people that want to work. So when people want to work, they get sucked up pretty fast.
Yep. So
if you want a job, I don't know what your area is like, but most places are hiring like crazy. It's not that hard to get a job.
Yep.
It's hard to find people for a job.
Right. And it's not like a hard job, but we do, specific skills with the cleaning the trays, and we make sure everything's packaged up well. It is a high-paced job. It is high-paced.
I keep on telling people, we're like the Google of Alamogordo. We're very high-paced, high demand, high reward kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah, so I think
the reward being discounts on diamond painting trays.
Discounts on trays and
then
or broken things and money, getting a salary, all that stuff. And we so if I live closer, I would help out. Yeah, so we've got those coming up soon. Do you want to show trays? So to preface this, because things are still a little crazy, because it's Jamie and I, and then Marilyn, who's working in the afternoon part-time, because she can only do so much, and then Michelle, that's working at night cleaning trays. We are still short-staffed until we find new staff, and then we have to train them all over again.
But because of
that, we are going to do something a little different with the 3 divider trays this week. So the 3 divider trays, do you want to grab those?
Sure.
So the 3 divider trays, these colors were not completely selling out as fast as other colors. And then B,
that's about right. It's not quite.
Not quite. So this is actually the
pumpkin.
pumpkin orange.
Yep.
So it's not, you can still tell. So this is the neon orange and this is the pumpkin orange. So we're trying just to do YouTube to see if the colors are coming across better. So if you have a pumpkin orange tray, if you want to like take a look at this and see if this is,
if it's
it
representative
reflects it.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do any of the 3 dividers this week with names on them.
So yeah, originally I figured that it'd take me like 3 to 5 minutes per tray to do. Yeah. It takes me like 10 minutes per name, sometimes 15.
Yeah. So Jamie just doesn't have the time with helping out with the rest of the business right now. So we're gonna do 2 colors. There will be limited amounts of both of them. We'll do half the release at the first one of each color and then half the release at the second one. Unless you guys think that we should just do like the full amount. No, half and half is fine. Okay, so we're going to do half and half. So it's not going to have the option for names. And then this is the vampire red. So it has like a little bit of it's not sheen, but it's
a little bit like dried blood. I said that last time too.
I think you did. So this is vampire red, so it's a little bit darker maybe that it's showing here. The colors are so much better on this platform, says Joelle. Awesome. So Billy says orange is my favorite color. The pumpkin orange is pretty. So glad that's working a little bit better. It was nice to go on both platforms because a lot of people don't get on YouTube, and so we'd have more participation. But we got 36 people on here, so that's good. So we will have a small amount at each release of each of these colors because, like I said, they weren't hugely popular. We had some extra filament left over, so so we figured we'd do both of them, do a little bit each release, but it will not have the option to add the name. It'll just be without name because Jamie just doesn't have the time to do names right now. We still got to do the names for the cookies and cream this weekend and start printing those for this past Wednesday's delivery or release. There's the words. So this is our 3 divider tray. If you've never seen it before, it has, I don't know why we call it 3. I guess we should call it a 3-section tray.
3-section tray, yeah.
It only has 2 dividers.
3-section, 2 divider tray.
2 divider, yeah. Maybe we should just change all of our names because we're they needing to change things around.
It's just the divider tray.
So it has 2 dividers that are removable, and then you could put 3 different colors in here, or you can use it as a 2 tray or even a long tray, which I like to use mine as a long tray. So this will be the pumpkin orange, and then it slides like so, and then the little stopper is here, and that's where it pours out of. There's the camera, so that's where it pours out of, and it has a little bit, I'm going the wrong way. It has a little bit of a ramp on the inside because this was Jamie's design, so that even when you were using the tray, if you shake the drills,
can shake it
they don't
even
come
without
out.
The stopper in there, and they still shouldn't spill out.
Yeah. So, oh, Sharon's here. Hi, Sharon. So that will be the pumpkin orange and then the vampire red for the, what we call the 3 divider tray.
The 3-2 divider.
So that's going to be that.
Great. Now we need to make a 3 divider tray.
So, and currently we still have the neon orange, which is a lot brighter than the pumpkin orange, and the purple, which has was it iridescent? Was the word we came up with?
An iridescent sheen. Yeah. It's like 2 different colors depending on how the light hits it.
Yeah. So I was calling it a sheen, but
it's kind of like gray purple, right? Gray. Yeah. Gray. It goes between blue, gray, and purple.
Yeah. So it changes colors a little bit when you move them. I know we just have the smalls left. So the reason that some things sell out is we list a certain number because they print in sets. So we list a certain number of sets, and then people like to buy them separately. So then we'll list the smalls and the larges in equal amounts so that when they come together, print off as a set, then we just take them apart to fill the certain orders. So there are smalls that are left for purchase on the purple. I think with the neon orange, there's a few sets and smalls and larges separately for these that you can still buy right now. And they'll be up there until Monday. Yeah. That's when we normally take them off. So we'll take them off then, whatever's left, to get through those orders. So yeah, so that's those. Hi everyone, I love the purple one. Pretty, says Irene. I really like that color. Yeah, it's it didn't come across very well just in taking pictures, so that's why I did a TikTok.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
So proud of you.
Our previous employee did all the TikToks, and
so we had to figure it out.
I had to figure it out, but I figured it out in what, like less than 10 minutes, and then filmed it in like whatever 30 seconds. So it didn't have all like the names on each of the pages. I'm still learning how to do that, but it was still better than nothing. Jamie was very encouraging, and it's like, you got this. You're a quick learner. You'll figure it out. I wasn't so sure, but I figured it out.
But a lot of these colors, they just don't come out on any camera as well as they come out just with your naked eye. So
yeah.
If we say it's pretty, it's pretty. Trust us.
I can't remember your name, but she said on the multi-tray, how does the end piece work? I just got mine. I don't want to break it. You're not going to break it. You're not going to break this. It's strong. Like everything that we have is strong. Like you can see, it's not barely even flinching. They're strong. So all you have to do, because it's like a toss up between making it too tight to where it doesn't come out, making it not too loose, etc. So you can kind of like wiggle it out. And that's like the easiest way.
One way goes up, so you can see it's kind of like a house shape.
Yeah.
You know, I based it off of the Monopoly piece, the house. We'll work on apartments later. So that's house shape. So house peg, house hole.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it may not want to go in
like
straight, but if you go in at an angle and then
kind of push it in,
it goes in,
or even go sideways. Yeah. Like, trust me, you're not gonna break it.
It'll loosen up with time.
But don't try to break it. And be like, you said it was
challenge accepted.
Don't do that. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. But yeah, it's not that bad. Anna says, I think it looked great, Nicole. Tanya says, you both are so smart, guys. You did amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you have any blue divider trays? Not currently. This is what we're doing. I'm so glad I bought that purple set. It's so pretty. Your TikTok was awesome. Thank you. I don't know where mine are. Oh yeah, I lose this all the time. And the dividers. I lose the dividers because I'll use it just as a long tray. So
but I did I thought ahead and I knew these things are gonna get lost.
Yeah.
But I'll make the tray to where it doesn't need it.
Matter.
So
you're so smart. You are. You're very smart.
You'll be about it.
Yep. So don't even need it.
But definitely look for it so that you don't step on it like a Lego piece.
Oh, that would be very good.
That would hurt.
Yeah, that would hurt just a little bit.
Speaking of blue.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, this isn't blue.
It's cayenne. It shows it's way more blue there.
Yeah. It's teal.
It's teal. Cayenne, which I guess is teal, but it's not cyan, it's cayenne.
Is it?
Yeah, it's cayenne is a teal, but it's like a greener teal instead of blue, or bluer teal than a greener teal. This is more blue. Oh man. Look for the pictures, because the pictures, I don't know, camera just doesn't seem to like our colors for the most part. But this is not blue. It's showing as blue. It's not blue. I don't know if this...
It's green.
It's a little bit darker than 775. Do we have any? I don't know, because we need kind of like a green color.
This one.
So...
Is this one?
No. But more green. So like 519, but it's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So people kept asking us to find like a teal tray, and we do the teal in, people were asking for the teal in the awareness ribbons. So we added that, and then the filament. So we won't have as much of this to offer because it's not from our normal filament US companies, but we did want to give the option to have these.
It doesn't print as well. We had to be more careful.
So we got a bunch of rolls, but a lot has been wasted so far. So we will be offering this, but on a smaller scale, which is fine because again, Jamie goes back to work next week and we really need to focus on getting new people in there and training them. Hand me what is that color? Is that aquamarine?
Aqua.
Hand me that and maybe it'll show a little better. It's coming out really blue, but so this is the aquamarine. See, that even looks more blue than it is. I don't know. I guess we can't win with the colors on any
green.
platform.
This is green.
And that does look green. I don't know. Anyways, this is cayenne, so that's what we're gonna call it, is cayenne. But it is as close to teal as we could possibly get. Let's see. What's the color? I got purple. Teal's my favorite color. Any more translucent trays coming out? You just have to wait and see.
Yeah, wait and see.
We don't give anything away here.
Yeah.
Yay, love the cayenne. I'm not feeling uncomfortable, says Samantha. Gee, I hope you're feeling okay. Sparkle-Z Lady says, got it, thank you. Okay, so glad we could help with that. So the 3 dividers are going to be in these 2 colors. If you're just joining us, because we've got 44 people now, but it will be without the name. So they all have the butterfly on them, so that will come on there, but it won't. We won't be having personalization because Jamie doesn't have the extra time right now. So it'll be these 2 colors in limited quantities, basically of what filament we have left over, and it'll be without names. And then we've got the cayenne / teal is not this blue. And then for the max tray, let's see, will there be a tower for the divider trays? That was something Jamie was working on.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be a prototype that he was going to work on this week. But then other things happened. So he has not finished the prototype for them because
I printed 3 different versions so far and none of them have worked.
Yeah, they will fit if you put them in the max tray tower. They're smaller, so they'll slide around, but if you kind of like put it in sideways, it'll stick out a little bit on the sides, but they do still fit in there if you need them to fit in something.
Yep. And then you can put them in a way where you could see the name on the side of your tray.
Yeah. So
if you got one with me.
But we are trying, once Jamie gets some time, once we get new employees in there and trained, because I have no doubt that we will get new employees in there and trained, then he will have more time for prototypes. So Jamie's dad is coming in Sunday to Thursday to try and help with some house stuff that Jamie needs help with, and then help out with the business a little bit. And then my mom is going to come, not this Saturday. She's coming right after he leaves, right? So the following Saturday. So next Saturday.
She'll be here.
Yeah. So next Saturday she'll be here, and she'll be here through, I think she's staying through Wednesday or Thursday. So she's going to come and help out with things too.
Yeah.
Thankfully. And then.
Is she retired yet?
Almost. January they'll be retired, but she can bring her computer with her. My
dad refuses to retire.
Yeah. So they're both coming, thankfully, to help with some odds and ends things. And then what else did I think? Hang on 2 seconds. Hey there, first time on the live. Hey Adrian, good to see you. Glad you're here. Could you show the teal next to turquoise? We don't have turquoise here. We don't have all the colors, and we don't have them here. Turquoise is the one that we did 2 weeks ago, and
I think there might be like a bad one in there.
You think so?
All these.
No, those aren't turquoise. Yeah, we don't really keep trays, which we should, but we're constantly just trying to get them out to you guys, so we forget to keep them. But we will. You'll see them in the pictures, so that'll be more. It's easier when you can see it in the pictures. I don't know why we're trying to get them to work on camera, but it doesn't necessarily want to work. Jamie's going to look and see if he can find one. I love the wheel. It's working great. Awesome. We're glad to hear that. I know that it's a little bit. Oh, okay. You got the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is. See,
turquoise?
That's not even turquoise.
Purple?
It's not even gonna. No, it's just
way off.
For whatever reason, the blues do not show very well. So yeah, not that. You'll just have to trust us and see it in the things. It is not. The turquoise is darker, correct?
Yeah, the turquoise is definitely darker.
Yeah, it's definitely darker and a little more blue.
It's a little more green.
See, but this is more green than blue, though. It's different. It's different.
It's different. Trust us.
I'll see if I can take a picture of them next to each other. Gonna have to play I Feel Lucky then.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can take a picture and send it to you.
It's a new color.
It is.
And you'll like it. If you buy it, you'll like it. I'm just kidding.
You're so threatening. So the Bella wheel. So if you turn the multi-placers to the side a little bit, then they don't get in the way as much. I go back and forth between having them that way. But you can hold the wheel like this. You can hold the wheel like this. You can hold it like that. Like there's any number of ways that you can.
Like this?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is the wheel, and I like it because then I can fidget spin it too. Anxiety Art Adventures is here. Hello, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We're just trying to show the colors for next week for Tuesday. What day is Tuesday? Tuesday the 19th tray release at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time.
2 days before our anniversary.
Oh, it is, but they're not exactly showing true to color. So this is a cayenne color, and for some reason it's coming out more blue. But the pictures that we post with the flyers, they're always more true to color. And then we have the pumpkin orange for the 3 divider and the vampire red for the 3 divider. The max tray is going to be hot pink. Or is that neon pink? This is hot pink.
Hot.
This is hot pink.
Hot,
yeah.
Yes.
So hot pink. So it's definitely brighter than this. So this is the neon orange.
It's like Barbie pink.
With it. Is it?
Yeah.
The metal? Maybe.
It's like Barbie's Corvette pink.
Okay. So this is a color that we've had before. The cayenne is not a color that we've had before. These 3 are all colors that we have had before. So that'll be the max tray and the hot pink. Didn't we have 2 different colored pinks? We did. We've had bubblegum pink.
Yeah, we had the fuchsia.
I can't think of the other ones, but it's hot pink. So that'll be the pink for that. Let's see. It's BellaTube or Bella Wheel. Yeah. Joelle says love that pink. So that's going to be that. And then.
See, this is a fuchsia in comparison.
Yeah. So it's a lot brighter and lighter. Yeah. We're trying to do just YouTube to see if it would show the colors better, which it did on some colors, but it doesn't seem to like the blues for some reason.
You know what it's not going to show a color of?
What's that?
Very well.
Oh, what's that? What color is it not going to show?
What color is that?
I don't know.
Anybody know?
Ellie says we need more thumbs up. Yeah. Make sure you
what
give
color
us a
is
thumbs
that?
up if you are enjoying the.
Kind of translucent, maybe?
A little bit. No one's guessing it.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
It's a lag. Allie says crystal ball. Anna says pearl.
So
what color is this?
I was walking out of the office last night.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I turn off all the lights, and then I turn around, and I see this.
Oh
on our table.
Goodness. Whoa. Yeah, the US company that we get these from, it's good. Yep, it's glow in the dark. Yep. Laura was right. She says I was right. Yeah. So gosh, it is bright. It scares us when we see the towers. So yep, we will have glow in the dark for the tray sets. So it'll be the cayenne and the glow in the dark for the tray sets. So it'll be the 2 smalls or the large, and then the sets. These will be more limited quantity. Words are hard.
Good quality.
It will be
not
good
limited
quality, not limited quality. It'll be limited quantity because this was a brand new filament and it hasn't been printing the best. And so we had a lot of misprints. So whatever we have been able to get out of it, that's what we will list. And then this is glow in the dark.
Yeah, and we only have 2 printers that can print it right now, or
Glow in the dark, yeah.
because it's there's
Hard
like
on
little
the printer.
flakes of metal in it, like actual metal, not just what looks like metal, and it's very hard on the nozzles. It wears them out super fast. So we only have 2 printers that have nozzles that can handle it.
So that might be in limited quantities too, only because we can only print on those 2 printers and only so fast. But it'll be worth it because it's perfect for Halloween or just in general. And it'll definitely show bright, as you could see in Jamie's photo. And if you missed it, you want to show it again?
Sure.
If you're just joining us and you want to see how glow in the dark is.
I'll make it bigger.
Your snazzy fancy phone.
Yeah.
There it is. Wow, look at that. That definitely glows.
Yeah. This is lights off. You can see like the outline of the table and some of the other dark trays next to it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, there's some neon orange trays you can see in the background. Can you see it in the camera? I don't know. What? Like you can see the light on the neon.
I see a little bit over there. Yeah, reflection.
Yeah.
Anna's saying 40 viewers, hit the likes button. Yeah, so if you enjoy our videos, if you enjoyed this video, hit a thumbs up, follow us, subscribe, hit the bell button if you want to be notified when we do lives, which is every Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time. And then the tray release will be Tuesday at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time and 6:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Savings Time for these trays. And then again, it'll be a small quantity of the 3 divider trays in pumpkin orange and vampire red. And then we'll have hot pink in the max tray. So that is the colors that we have for this next week. Let's see. Maybe you could do it behind the scenes live and show the printers. We've kind of talked about it before that's probably not something that we will do because it's kind of, I don't want to say like trade secret, but I mean the printers that we have and how they print and everything, we kind of want to protect that. And so that's not something that we will probably show. We have thought about doing maybe like our trash cans, but we haven't been printing too many recently because that's a free file that actually one of the filament companies that we get from, it's their design and they released it to us. So we were thinking about showing that on one of the printers that isn't, kind of trade secret. But we've worked hard trying to find filament companies, trying to find printers that worked, etc. So we don't necessarily want to give any of that away if we don't have to. Oh yeah, don't forget to answer the questions joining our Facebook group. And our Facebook group, we've had like polls in there for like, what do you guys want to see next? So a couple of the tower colors that we released this week in limited quantities, that was a vote on the Facebook group as far as what other colors people would like in the towers. And so it's a good idea if you're on Facebook to join that. That's just the easiest way. The Facebook page doesn't allow us to do the polls, and like Instagram's like a little more limited, so we have more ability to do that in the Facebook group. So if you're on Facebook, they include the link. Join it. So I don't know. You got anything else for this week? We had our trip. We had employees.
We did. We had employees.
Are looking for more employees. Hoping the interviews go well this week. If you can keep us in your thoughts, that they go well, that we're able to find new employees. That way we can kind of ramp back up on what we're able to list and do for you guys. That would be fantastic if you could do that. And then if you ever have any questions, comments, concerns, reach out to us. We're on a ton of platforms. We're on TikTok, Facebook page, Facebook group, Instagram. Are you gonna help me now?
Hey. What are we doing? C?
That was not C.
It's too far away.
Oh goodness. Good try. Wait. Good luck getting new hires. Yeah. So we will be working on that this week and hopefully get people in there and start training them. And eventually we'll have more time for other things after we get that taken care of so that Jamie can do prototypes. But thankfully our parents are going to come down at different times to kind of offset and help us with things. So that'll be nice. And then I think my bio dad's going to be in town a week after my mom leaves. So we've got we've got 3 of the parents coming in at various times to help. So that'll be nice. And then we shall see with the rest of it. So let's see. Anything else you can think of, Jamie?
Nope.
No. Gotta get back to cleaning trays. We're
Yep.
like drowning in them. Oh, we're watching Harry Potter because it's like the 20th anniversary at some point. I saw because the Legos, because Jamie likes Legos and he handed me the Legos.
Discreetly.
Yeah, underneath
the magazine.
the magazine underneath like a plate of food and was like, here, it's hot. And then I was looking through the magazine. It said 20th anniversary. So we're starting with Fantastic Beasts and where to find them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're just cleaning trays all weekend and getting through them so that they can go out to you guys. We have the majority of the orders sent out, or did we get them out this morning for not this past release, but the Tuesday before? I think we have everyone's orders out,
Pretty
if
much.
not
Almost
close to everyone's orders from then. And then we're, working on like 6th, 7th, 8th, although I think we got most of those out too. And then we started sending out a couple that were ready for from Wednesday's release, if they were smaller orders. So working hard. Hope everything gets sorted and you can hire some extraordinary people. Love you guys so much. Thanks, Tanya. Love you too. And yeah, hopefully. And then we can be back to normal, awesome business. Would be nice. Would be nice. We will be soon. But that's all we have for today. It's been nice to diamond paint because I haven't diamond painted all week. I did take a diamond painting with me on the plane, and I did it on the plane ride there, but then I wasn't feeling too good on the plane ride back. So I have 4 whips going. Well, I guess technically 5 with this.
Yep.
Oh, eventually they'll get done. I don't know. Working on my 3 for drills and chills still. Not sure I'll finish in time, but maybe I'll get some time towards the end of next week or when the parents are here. But yeah, that's all we have for today. So thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. And hopefully this worked better. Yeah, yours doesn't spin. Mine's more fun. Until you get it in the glue, then it doesn't spin so much. I was gonna try to make a mess because we make a mess on every live, but then we haven't. So let's get off of here before we do. So thanks everyone for joining. Good to see you guys. Thanks for chatting with us on our live, and maybe we'll continue doing here if the colors show up a little better. Let us know. And have a great rest of your weekend. Good to see everybody. Have a good week, and until next time. Bye.
Bye.